FC Barcelona has always been known for producing generational talents, players who aren't just good, but who come to define eras. From Messi to Xavi to Iniesta, Sergio Busquets, but in recent years there's been a longing for a new defensive general, a player with grit, intelligence, leadership, and most importantly, a deep understanding of what it means to wear the Barcelona badge. Enter Pau Cubarsí, just 18 years of age and already starting week in, week out under Hansi Flick. Calm under pressure, fearless in the tackle, and ice cold on the ball. He's become an instant fan favourite and is drawing inevitable comparisons to one of the club's most revered warriors, Carles Puyol. In this video today, we'll explore his journey from La Masia to the first team, analyse his playing style in depth, break down the Carles Puyol comparisons, and look ahead to what the future might hold for this rising star. Born in Catalonia, Pau Cubarsí grew up immersed in Barcelona culture. At the age of 11, he joined La Masia, one of the most prestigious footballing academies in the world. It didn't take long for coaches to notice something different about him. He wasn't just technically sound, he had a maturity that belied his age. From a young age, Cubarsí showed exceptional positional awareness and calmness in pressure situations. While others were focused on flair, he was mastering the art of reading the game. He quickly rose through the ranks and played a key role in Spain's youth national teams, even captaining at under-17 level. In January 2024, Cubarsí made his first team debut for the club in a Copa del Rey match. What stood out wasn't just his performance, it was the trust placed in him by Xavi. He wasn't protected or hidden, he played his natural game, distributing the ball confidently and defending with authority. Fast forward to this season under Hansi Flick, and Cubarsí is now a starting centre-back playing a key role in the Barcelona manager's side. He's helped solidify a defence that had been inconsistent in previous seasons, with Barcelona now sitting at the top of La Liga. His influence is undeniable. So, what makes Pau Cubarsí such a standout defender at just 18 years of age? So let's start off with his composure on the ball. He rarely panics. Even when pressed aggressively, he plays short, sharp passes into midfield, but isn't afraid to switch play with longer diagonal balls. His pass completion consistently hovers above 90% this season, often among the highest for La Liga defenders. Next up, of course, is his defensive instincts. He positions himself intelligently to intercept through balls, and he's excellent in 1v1 situations. He doesn't lunge or dive, instead he shepherds attackers away from danger, waiting for the perfect moment to intervene. Last up, it's a pretty simple one, he's fearless. Despite being younger than many players he faces, he takes responsibility. In transition, he reads the counter early, tracks runners, and often stops attacks before they become dangerous. He's not overly aggressive, but when he commits to a challenge, he wins the ball cleanly. But beyond the numbers and the techniques, there's his presence. Cubarsí plays with this level of calmness that instantly reassures his teammates. Even under high pressure, he looks unfazed, almost stoic, when building from the back. That psychological confidence, paired with his ability to organise those around him, gives the defence a structure that Barcelona have sorely missed during their more chaotic periods, especially last season. He's constantly communicating, pointing, adjusting, supporting. This leadership is something rarely seen in players under the age of 20. He brings more than just skill, he brings structure. And that, more than anything, is what elevates him from a promising youth player to a cornerstone of Hansi Flick's tactical setup. Comparisons to Carles Puyol are sacred at Barcelona. He wasn't just a great defender, he was a symbol of resilience, loyalty, and heart. So when fans begin to whisper that Pau Cubarsí reminds them of Puyol, it's worth exploring why. Interestingly enough, the man himself actually says Pau Cubarsí reminds him more of a Gerard Piqué due to his complete way of playing and being a complete defender. Someone who can pass, someone who can tackle, bring the ball out, calm under pressure, can do both sides of the game really well from a defensive aspect. But in regards to Carles Puyol, the similarities are spiritual more than they are stylistic. Puyol was more of a rugged warrior in every sense. He would throw himself into every tackle, often bleeding for the badge. Cubarsí is more elegant, more modern in his approach, but the leadership and commitment to the cause are identical. Like Puyol, Cubarsí values the art of defending. He celebrates clearances and blocks. He shows emotion after a last-ditch tackle. He pumps up the crowd with his passion. These are intangible traits, but they build legends at Barcelona. And just like Puyol before him, Cubarsí is becoming the emotional heartbeat of the defense. If he stays injury-free and keeps developing at this pace, he may very well become the next iconic leader to wear the captain's armband. Looking ahead, the future couldn't be brighter for Cubarsí. He's already established himself in Hansi Flick's preferred 11, playing in both La Liga and European competitions. With Barcelona sitting atop the table and pushing deep into the Champions League, his role is only growing more vital. But this is just the beginning. At international level, he's expected to be fast-tracked into Spain's senior team and could play a role in Euro 2028 and even the 26 World Cup. His combination of modern tactical intelligence and old-school defensive hunger makes him a dream for any coach. He's not chasing stardom, he's chasing legacy. And if he continues this trajectory, he might just become one of the greatest defenders. Pau Cubarsí is not just the next big thing, he might be the next big leader. From La Masia roots to commanding Barca's backline at just 18, his story is already inspiring a new generation of defenders. Whether he becomes the next Puyol or PK, a new legacy of his own will be forged. One thing is for certain though, the warrior spirit lives on at the Camp Nou. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section, people. Is Pau Cubarsí the real deal? Can he captain Barcelona in the future? Let me know your thoughts and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.